All right, Oscar, here's the deal. So with this pitching, again, you had too many three pitches the other day. And I'm saying it's mainly because those legs, you're kind of collapsing your knees and legs kind of off your feet there through impact, even on a little pitch like that. And then those arms aren't as extended as we like, and as a result, your head's kind of down quite a bit. But then when we get the new blue there, you tried to get, now your arms were a lot better there, but boy, those knees were still kind of down at it. But then on the next one, you did much, much better there, Oscar. Much more like that, where your heads can stay up better. Those legs are much more solid. And then it gets even better when you keep those legs solid and you let those arms extend like that. Okay, so that's the deal. Now let me show you this thing about the tempo. This is pretty neat. Here's with an iron and with a wood in his hand. Yeah, so there's impact. Yeah, and that's right where the club heads are starting. And then put the timer on it. Hold it now. Let me get this face on one here. All right, Taylor. No. Yes, sir. All right, so this is where they're starting. And this is right at impact. Watch this. See, they're the same time into there. Now, see, it looks like the iron is winning the race here, isn't it? Here's he's 917 one-thousandths of a second into his swing. But watch what happens now. The driver catches up, right, because it has greater club head speed. See, I mean, so there's that little bit more club head speed. So you see it's the same elapsed time, though, from setup, or for when the club head starts to move to when it makes impact with the ball. Yeah, right there. Yeah, right there, buddy. Isn't that cool? So they're starting right on the zero. Right here, see, is when the club head starts to move for his, like, about an 8-iron in his hand and a driver. See, that iron's ahead there, but then right at impact, the driver catches up, makes the exact same amount, 1.117 seconds. Okay, so it's a smooth, gradual acceleration down through the ball. Here's another one I'll show you that's kind of interesting. Watch this one. Help me find, there it is. Yeah, watch this. Yeah, so watch this, man. See, they're both starting at the exact same time, right? Look at this here. They're both starting at the exact same time. Right, the club head's just begun to move for both of them. Right there. Okay. They're both hitting some kind of a short iron. Nick Price is back to impact about the same time Ernie's finishing his backswing. Right, at 9, about 9/10 of a second into his swing. And then Price has just about finished his swing about the time Ernie gets to impact.
So what does that tell you?
Different people have different amount of elapsed time. But it tends to be the same for all their different clubs for that individual. So in fact, Where did Taylor go? He just go to the restroom or something, I guess? He just walked away? Okay. So look at this, buddy. Let's look at you. Let's find... Yeah, so that looks like a nice full swing there. Got have a blue line on it. So let's find out. Back on May 3rd, a few days ago, it looks like the club head started moving right there for you. And get back to impact. Yeah, the frames fell pretty much dead on impact there. So it looks like 9.33. So that means you would set your, or 0.933, you'd set your metronome at about 64 beats per minute. That would be about your pace. Let's start. That's when you would make impact.
Makes sense.
That well? Yeah. So that can be pretty fun. Do you have a metronome at the house anywhere? Anybody play a piano?
Ingrid does, so we need one.
Yeah. This is get a real simple one. It's about $30-40 at a music store. There are fancy ones with a lot more gadgets on it and buttons and displays and accent beats and all this other stuff. Just get this simple one that has no accent beat, and it could help you in a lot of different ways with your golf. But set it at 64 beats per minute, and that'd be pretty fun. All right? All right, bud. And then let me show you this. One last thing here. Relative to that chip, so you really want to be leaning forward on that chip, and the ball's right about there in your stance, and of course that's going to come out of there pretty low. But I had you putting it farther back in your stance and leaning onto your left foot a little more. Okay, so that's what you want with that chip. All right, bud. Let's stop there for today, okay? Good work, Oscar. Good questions, man.